God, okay. What an obnoxious morning it has been so far. Uh, I, uh, I think the best way really to, oh boys, the controller not working right now. Okay. Let me, let me restart the game too. Okay. Yeah, so kind of like starting out this morning, um, for I love I love how phones just sometimes will decide, yeah, I'm just going to update without like i- informing you at all that I'm going to update. Um, Let me turn down this volume just a tad bit. Um, I'm also going to let me just turn that down just a smidge. Okay. Um, yeah, God, so my phone updated like overnight, which and then just didn't restart this morning. So that kind of meant that I had to just sort of like I got like luckily I was in bed at a reasonable time. Um, but like I my alarm just what didn't go off this morning because my phone was turned itself off because of an update that I didn't even know it was going to install. Um, so that like cut all of my actual like prep time a ton. Um, And then one of my monitors was kind of acting a little funky this morning. Steam decided to sign itself out. Um, my internet then also decided to just kind of be a little funky for a minute there. I don't know how much, I like how easy it was for others to kind of see, but um, on my end, I just basically kept seeing OBS just be like, oh yeah, disconnected, disconnected, disconnected. And then since I have Twitch open on my browser as well, like I was just seeing like it constantly flash to the streamer disconnected thing, and it was just oh, whole ordeal. Um, but after quite literally over 2 years, finally back to finally back to this. It's one of those games that I have kind of always like I feel so bad in terms of the fact that it has taken me so long to really um get around to finishing this, since it was a game that was gifted to me by a friend. Um uh Gosh, and oh, okay. Oh, oh boy. Um, yeah, that's mildly obnoxious that the Twitch mobile app has been updated, so it's now more like TikTok-like. 'Cause that just means that I can no longer find the stream manager easily. Uh, one thing after another. But yeah, a friend gifted this to me a while back, and I said, I would play it, and then life, and then, uh, like, quite literally, like, just constant stuff happening. But yeah, um, yeah, holy shit. May 25th, 2022. currently is September 13th of 2024. So you know, yeah, like almost a full like 2 years and 4 months. Um, Gamer time indeed. And to think that the bankrupt Capua family drifted all the way down here. You might be contacted by Liberal regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. Yeah, it turns out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seems like something else must have come up. And if there's ever any audio issues or anything like that, do let me know as soon as possible. It's been a little bit since I've done anything. So I'm getting back into old habits. Also the connection with Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. Yo, holy shit, look at that ray tracing. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. Food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. Alright, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Haha, I love messing with that guy. He's just so stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. Portable phone, huh? Well, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? Man, you can tell that this game came out in 2004 just based on being like, a portable phone? That's weird. Sarah. And the fact that you're carrying around an ornament that even the Zayce Central factory couldn't create as well. How about you tell me who you really are? Come on, Shara, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lanhem, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Oliver. Damn! Or should I call you Mr. Aerobian Operative? Hey, it looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show, so I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh? I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand, why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing in the world? For that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, that's just who I am. Oh, I'm sure. So do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that, being taken to the, Haken Gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? You even set yourself up to run into us. I don't think so. Yeah, I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is non-Normant. It's an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system. Cat hair in my mouth. And its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of the sacred relics the Septine Church has stewardship over? Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my whip. Hey, yo! Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes. Well, jokes aside, it really should have just been straightforward from the beginning. So you've already figured out my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. Certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent. No, the Divine Blade Cassius Bray is the one I see. Yeah, my dad. My pop. My pop. Oh my god, are we really only in chapter 2? Are we really only in chapter 2? Holy shit. Oh. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is destination is the Ruan Kingdom. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that, so you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot. Remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or is it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner. Great idea, we can use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bose Market. After all, we didn't have the time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. Then we could leave after that, so what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruan region, we'll need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay. A little bit of shopping. I don't remember us particularly needing anything. Yeah, I also don't have a ton of dosh to spend. So let me just like buy like 2 of you. Buy a bunch of ingredients. Leaky potato doesn't sound super appealing, admittedly. Okay. Right. Okay. Getting refamiliarized with, you know, everything. Let's see, any new quests? Stolen ring. I was burglarized the other day, and my jeweled ring was found to be among the missing items. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Stolen ring. I mean, I guess I might as well just chat with her and... Bose's South Block. Chat with her, see if I can get some more intel, you know? Okay, I don't I don't care about any of you guys. I'm looking for a very specific woman. And I completely forgot that. Okay. Right, so circle is my, like, actual menu. Okay, square is recipes. Man, I, like... Nope, still? Okay. Where is this lady at? Okay, that's that place. Okay, I guess despite... Oh, gosh. Okay, that's the world map. So I guess despite living in the South Block, doesn't seem like she's here at the moment. Ooh. Unless I'm just fucking stupid. Come on. Haha, I am just fucking stupid. Something I can help you with. Actually, we found a ring that looks something like that. What? Do I already have it? Memento for my mother. Fucking easy quest, bro. Alright, let's report that and then head out. It is also, like, it's also, like, always so weird going back to a game that you haven't played in a while, especially after playing a lot of different games of, like, kind of different genres at this point, because, you know, like, me and Beta having, been playing, like, Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff like that, which is kind of its whole own playstyle. I ended up playing Baldur's Gate 1 in that time, which reminds me that I still need to get around to Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, God. Ooh, I forgot how much, this soundtrack fucks. Okay, move, art, isn't that... That is... that. What does craft do again? Right, okay, that's for craft points. And then art, I believe, uses EP. But like, I also, I've honestly been making a lot more of a conscious effort as of late to, beat games that I have already started, before kind of moving on to some of my, to newer games that I have, just because it's like, I feel like it's such a bad habit for me to, like, start a game, get, like, halfway through it, and then just kind of, like, stop. And it's never, like, that I'm doing it because, like, I stopped enjoying the game. It's just, like, me kind of being like, oh, new distraction. So... yeah, oh shit.
Alright, we're good to go.
So like, I've finally gotten around to finishing Spider-Man 2. Really good. I think that I have like a lot of thoughts on it, because like I do really enjoy it. I do think though that there were some aspects of it that I would have personally changed myself. Oh, okay. Oh.
We're good to go.
Okay, they just came, stole some of my essence, and then we're like, alright, peace. But like, since beating that, I've now also been, I've, started, Lies of P, which, holy shit, that game is fucking amazing so far. I'm not, like, super far in yet, mind you. I'm, like, I'm, like, just starting Chapter 4 in that, but, like, oh my god, like, the music that I was playing, because, you know, I've usually have, like, some music playing, at the very beginning, of the streams, right? Oh, right, spins and... yeah. Yeah. Oh, that did shit for damage. What the fuck? The good old Yunkin dip, yeah. But like, yeah, so I usually play music, you know, at the beginning of streams and stuff like that, and like, man, Lines of P soundtrack is just, it's so fucking good. Like,
Let's move out.
like, it has blown me away. It's also just generally blown me away in terms of, like, its level design as well. Like, villainous. Because, like, I do think that a lot of the levels are a lot more, like, linear feeling than I would have initially guessed from, like, I don't know. Like, it feels like, cat, stop. Oh boy. 1 second. Cat is getting into something she shouldn't be. Okay. Ooh. There's now a cat on my lap. Cat's Tim. Yeah, okay. Speeds up to full time. Makes it. Right. Dual Strike's probably pretty good for me to keep kind of spamming since it deals a lot of damage. Absorb nutrients. Okay. Oh, right, you are big man. Okay. Yeah, let's... Right, I forgot that. Okay. Forgot that there's, like, that delay between, casting and, like, selecting spell and casting. Did deal a shit ton of damage, though. Go after that guy. And have you fuck this guy up. Yeah. Alright. That's one down. Oh, shit. Okay. I got their big fuck you moves, so I should really use those next. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, Liza P, the level design, I've stopped chewing on my headphone cord. Cats, am I right? Okay. Oh, right, that's speed up. Oh man, I do not. Kirito Progenitor is not doing quick right now. Man, I do not. Okay, you know what? I'm just healing. Okay, and then. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah. Big damage. Oh fuck, that was way more damage than I healed. Heal again. Fire Emblem GBA critical ass move. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, let's dual strike to finish that guy off. Let's hopefully take this guy down before... Okay. Not quite, but he's close to being taken down. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's pretty dangerous, actually. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, how much do you have? 112. Okay, no, I'm just going to go in and attack you. You're fucking joking! Literally 1 HP left. I'm salty. And of course they're now just fucking spamming that move. Dude, fucking really? Wait, why does move use up my entire fucking turn? What? Okay, I'm glad that it lets me retry it, because that was honestly kind of some bullshit, in terms of that fucking 1 HP. Wait, I'm sorry. Did she... What? I swear she had more than 240 HP. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going back over to an end. Fuck off. Oh my god. Run. Fucking Sonic speed out here, dude. You cannot handle the levels of... Actually, wait. There was a town up north. Why am I not going for that? Because that probably also has an inn. Fuck off with your random encounters that aren't even random. I'm just too fast to fucking process that they're there. Okay, general goods. In, yay. God, I don't even remember what I was saying. She definitely had more than fucking 260 health, though. I don't know how that shit one-shot her. Besides, you know, the fact that, she probably took damage and I just didn't process it. I do find it very amusing how fucking fast I can run, though. Just, wee.
Piece of cake.
That was indeed a piece of cake. God, God, I don't even remember what I was saying earlier. Lies of P is really fucking good. As far as Soulsborne's games go, it's very, very good. The level design's a little bit more linear than I would expect, where it's like, there's not really any branching paths, like... Okay, time to fuck these guys up. Time to recover my pride. You healthy since you're kind of my main damage dealer. You have slightly more. God damn it. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh. Dumb. I'm also really, like, I'm normally not very good with, parrying systems. I find the... Okay. That did so much more than 255 damage. What the fuck? Like, fucking excuse me? Like, I feel like I'm fucking being gaslit by these numbers right now, dude. Like, that was not... He had like 400 plus health and then just suddenly dies to an attack that supposedly does 250 damage? Like, no. Yeah, the numbers are lying, dude. He lied, she believed. Speeve. Back to that inn I go, I guess. I'm just gonna not bother with that chest at this point. I'm like, I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. Ah. Oh. Too fast. So it's also probably worth noting for like just in general, that the main reason that I'm kind of streaming Friday mornings now is because I happen to not have Friday classes. Like I am back in school at this point, but I don't have any classes on Friday. I kind of also specifically set it up so that way I wouldn't have work on Fridays as well, so that way I could kind of have a day that I get to just generally use for homework. But I've honestly been uncharacteristically good about getting my homework done on time, so far this semester, which has kind of meant that I actually haven't had much going on Fridays, especially since Beta is usually working, on Fridays. Imagine having a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Couldn't be me. But okay, fuck you.
Let's move out.
But yeah, I'm doing my part as boyfriend duty and providing content for the ADHD person to have background noise. As of current, I'm about to put her on blast real fast. So normally while she's at work, her job doesn't have great Wi-Fi, so usually she downloads VODs of DougDoug streams to watch at work. So now I'm in kind of the mindset of like, okay, how about I like also spend this time getting done games that I've been meaning to finish, so that, and then like uploading the VODs and stuff like that, since I always do that anyways. Sometimes with admittedly a very large delay. But like, how about I just upload the VODs and then you can have that, and yeah. Okay, building's a checkpoint. We'll be in the Ruan region. Let's stay here for the night. I do love my Geef. My Zangief. All we can do is explain our situation to soldiers at the checkpoint. You get less hiking on trail. Your bracer. See that someone your age is a bracer. So are you here with work then? The kids are certainly fired up these days. Trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. All I'm hearing is grinding. Stop for travelers, so it'd be best to stay there for the night. No, they're just poor and can't afford a plane. Yeah. Inflation's crazy, dude. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. Let me, before I forget, save. Wow. Just keep that in mind, folks, of how literal years of delay. God, I'm so bad. So this place is such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. What is it? Oh, right. Ugh. Okay, beds. And you are. We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. Okay. This is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? It's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Orbment stoves may heat up quickly and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. Why does everyone except for the party march in place? Well, you see, that's the power of an NPC. They're always stepping. They're always stepping. They got legs for days. Yeah. Here's from the chief. You'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful. Thanks. Steppy steppin'. No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Hehe. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. All right then. Give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Emails. There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Skybandit incident, but there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think Liberal is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Cannot believe this propaganda. What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Nothing like an empty plate and 2 mugs. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think? Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoy it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the room? Another guest in the middle of the night like this? You must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. He's actually in the same line of work as both of you. Whoa. You're the heavy blade Agate. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do for dinner? Appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassie's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scheherazade? Shara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. And we even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids. Oh, that? I heard all about it from Old Man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Scheherazad's help. Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick sound judgments. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of night? You're either plain careless, or maybe that bandana is just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. That's literally what we just said we're doing. We're out here to fucking train. God. Ugh, man, am I right? Can't listen for shit. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. The work your old man forced on me. Dad pushed his work onto you? Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. He just avoided finishing the conversation. Oh. Dude, we said like 2 sentences. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? That's far better suited for the likes of you. Just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? It seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua? Wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. No, I'm with Estelle on this. I think we should draw many, many penises on his face. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It makes me wonder if anyone really needs staying guard with nobody coming through here. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. Yeah. Do you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. Sure it's not just the wind? Grrr. What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me. Sounds like something's going on. Yeah, as if we're just gonna, like, wait in here. Whoa, this is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way. Just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three. Still, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the ruin side of the checkpoint. What? We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Whoa. I get to control him now. Let's see what he's got. Let's see. You're furthest away.
Here I come.
Why are you pawing at me, girl? Let's see. Oh, does it not? Okay, I thought that it was like going to be yeah, okay, it does penetrate. What? I guess okay. I don't know why it like didn't work the first time then. God damn it. Well, instead of pawing at me, you just get up onto my lap. That's the much easier solution. And stop trying to chew on cords. Yeah, let's just...
Care for a rematch?
Man is only 7 levels above us. Woo, it looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Huh, it looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. Dude, this dude's such a fucking butthead. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well. For newbies. Dude, oh my god, man, like, this guy can just fuck off. He's so annoying. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, was everything over here okay? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, you just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agate. I didn't do much, and these kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too, then. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Okay. He certainly does talk big. Belle, still wake up. You going? Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Oh, she's in a different outfit. Like, even in her portrait. Huh? Joshua, is that already time to go to the guild? You're talking about this Grim Pass checkpoint. Oh, right, we had that monster scare last night, and... Huh? Where'd the redhead jerk go? In Springfield. Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh, after we helped him fend off those monsters last night too. They're eating the dogs. How rude of him to not say anything before leaving. Through the pass by noon. But through. Any trouble patrolling? Nope, everything was fine. That was rather strange. I have the ability to ward off monsters. Oh, I didn't bother watching the debate at all, if I'm being totally honest. I, like, I don't know, I, I kind of figured that it was just going to be a shit show, and I was like, I've got things that I would rather spend my time doing. Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange, now that you mention it. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training and protect in our base of operations. So, I have to assume that the in Springfield they're eating the dogs thing came from Trump said Asian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio are stealing people's dogs and eating. Fucking what? Trump said it, so it must be true. Oh yeah, that's how it always goes. I see, now I'm just imagining them, like, I'm just imagining that, like, one fucking scene from, like, Smiling Friends now, of, like, the dudes at the Halloween party eating, like, eating the demon guy. Oh my god. Send me the clip. I'll have to watch that in a bit. Not really the issue here. So that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you, bracers. Now getting back on topic, you guys are heading over to Ruin, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for a gate pass? Paperwork. Yeah, no, it was a really good collab, but fucking nuts, honestly. I like... No, when I woke up and saw you had sent that to me, I was like, am I awake yet? What the fuck? You are here to consume, stream. Well, pleasure having you here, Stormy. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers. Thanks, we really appreciate everything you've done for us. You're a consumer? Okay. I need... I need to fucking, see this clip now. Dude, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh my god, Venture. That is a fucking insane clip. they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. That, like, I saw it on TV. Yeah, I just watched the Trump clip. I love his follow-up of being like, the guy just being like, oh yeah, there have been no reports of that, and then Trump being like, but I saw it on TV. I guess oh my god. Yeah, man, didn't you know that, like, Trump and Biden got into, like, a fierce Yu-Gi-Oh match? It's true, I saw it on YouTube. Like... God... Like... Biden really is Trump's true lover. They have very passionate, lovemaking sessions on the regular, I'm very sure. Trump is still so sad his boyfriend dropped out. Real! I'd watch them kiss on the debate stage. Yeah. Chat, can we get an, this... I feel like this is the one ethical use of AI-generated stuff right here, is to make footage of Trump and Biden kissing passionately on the debate stage. Have it be like the fucking, like, Mario and Sonic gif, like... Dude, like, I mean this with the utmost sincerity.
We're good to go.
I genuinely hope that, like, I never get to be that old where, like, I'm just completely... Oh my god, I love when the enemies just explode on death. Yeah, isn't that great? But yeah, I hope I never make it to be that old where I'm just that fucking incoherent as an individual. Like, genuinely, like, if I'm ever that fucking, like, dementia-ridden, just put me down, actually. Fucker. Let's become a hurricane. Dream of Florida. Doubt it'll happen again, but I dream. I actively try to get as many registered to vote as possible. Yeah, like... It's so deeply unfortunate to me how, like, how many people are in the mindset of, like, yeah, I'm not going to vote because, like, my one individual vote doesn't matter. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of the point, is that it's not the individual vote that matters, it's getting the culmination of so many people's votes. Like, that... Hell yeah. But my individual... Piece of cake. I've got faith in you, Ventar, to make Florida blue. I sh- um. Floral jelly. Our Democratic Party is absolute shambles, like ran Charlie Crist for crying out loud, and surprise, surprise, turnout went down 10%. Yeah. Politics is not known for its good decision making. Wow. Wow. Oh, damn. That is a nice view. It's the ocean. Yes, I think I would have figured that out. Like, so blue and sparkly and just huge. The sound of the waves and the smell of the tide. So this is what it feels like. This is the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. Might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. I see. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time. Yep, I feel like we've accomplished something. Florida's in graphics, and while we are leaning red, we aren't near as red as people believe, but hey, our party is restructuring. Yeah, I mean, like... At the very least, I think with, like, how, like, I think with how much of a, I think with, like, how much it seems to be the general popular opinion that, like, kind of each election has somehow been more of a shit show than the last. I think we're pretty likely to see some, like, major overhauls pretty soon in regards to kind of a lot of stuff. Blam. Explore. Now I get treasure.
Let's move out.
Got fish fillet. Yo, wait. Oh, fuck. I'm actually going to attack so that way I can get the heal and then run. Haha. Okay. That's what I want. Okay. But yeah, I just remembered that I've got fish in my freezer. So I'm probably gonna have that for dinner tonight. Big fan of fish. I am a large consumer of fish.
Here I come. Ventar's on his YouTube video essay starter.
That is deeply unfortunate that you've got seafood allergies. I genuinely could not imagine, like, not having, seafood be a, like, large part of my diet. Most of the ocean's creatures my body reject. Lily necklace? This chest is as empty as your thieving heart. That's really fucking good. You know, I've only had I've only had like mollusks like a couple of times. I don't know, like they're fine. I haven't had particularly like strong inclination to like go back to it. But like I'd say like generally like a lot of like fishes like are much more where I'm at. Like if it's especially like if I'm actually able to like grill it completely, like nothing in my mind beats just like literally throwing an entire fish onto the fucking grill and just oh yeah, I forgot that calamari counts as a mollusk. Yeah, I do really like calamari actually. I guess I should read these signs. Okay, east is where I'm on. Civilization at last. With all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere too. What did you say this place was called? Minoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus. They're so pretty. The ocean flowers together. It smells great around here. It also makes me kind of hungry. Only you would work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway, so what would you say to lunch? Fine by me, but do we have any provisions? Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Ruin. I am entering your home. Zach was fired from his job. Oh. I have to wonder. His big sister is always worried about him. Used to work at the harbor in Ruin, but I came back to the village of my birth. Probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh-so-delightful sister is here. You guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have time. White Magnolia. Delightful little name. Okay. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. Calamari from Olive Garden is vibe. I don't think I've ever had calamari from Olive Garden, to be honest. The last time I went to Olive Garden, I was like honestly kind of really disappointed, so I just never really went back. I swear they've changed their breadsticks, so they're just like really fucking like dry now. Like they're not that good anymore. Here for some food? We'd be happy to have you. Make it all myself with the help of my husband, and I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. We're all woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts. Okay. Die Hard. Okay. Learn the recipe. Welcome to White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. Are you here on vacation? Or just passing through on our way to Ruin? We came from Boast by way of the Chrome Pass. You're joking! Wow, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume? No, not especially. Sure works up an appetite, though. Is there anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh, yes, I'd suggest trying the box lunch. What's that? I didn't realize that was the name of a place. I thought that was I thought he was literally just telling us to try a box lunch. That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat. Oh, okay. So he was okay. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Well, there's the smoked ham sandwich and the seafood pail. However, either would be good in my opinion. I think I'll try the sandwich. Then I'll have the seafood. Thank you, that'll be 120. I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my specialty. Ooh, herb tea does sound nice, actually. I find it, like, so interesting. Like, tea as a concept is so interesting to me because it's like, it basically can just be made from, like, anything. I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be? Gonna move on, Joshua. Whoa, Stella, watch where you're going, or... Boom. Ow. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention where I was going, and welcome back, Mentor. No, it's alright. Pardon me, I confess my attention was elsewhere, and, so I guess we're even. Swear, Still, what are you doing? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope? No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone, and I wasn't watching where I was going. No, I definitely feel you on that front of wanting to make video essays, because, like, I'm right there with you in that I definitely have the, like, knowledge to make them. It's just kind of the actual, like, the style of video essays are so counter to my personal... See, I feel like my issue more than anything else is that I feel like video essays would be really good with how I usually tend to go about a lot of, like, discussions, because I tend to be a lot more the type who finds it easier to kind of talk through my ideas rather than to write them down. But it also is just kind of a lot of work to get a video essay made in comparison to just writing an essay. Like, not that writing an essay is easy by any means, but it's like... That added aspect of, like, video editing does add, like, an extra layer of challenge. I was looking for someone, and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? Little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap. Little boy, about 10 years. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance? Boy in a cap, you see anyone like that, Joshua? Not that I can recall, no. See, where could he be? You'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble. Joshua? Hello, calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. Oh, what is it? Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. Heart. What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time? No need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, I definitely get that in terms of like having that like organized structure when so many of like so much of like your thought process is unorganized definitely can feel very constraining. Um, I was just surprised. Met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points. Moving on, don't you recognize her uniform? Not the same outfit that Gisette used as a disguise? Yep, the Janice Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Rouen, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing it. Ah, so that's the real thing then. She seemed polite and smart and refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Gisette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? Alright, alright. God damn, Joshua, you're fucking, like, digging into her. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Good. Now why don't we go have lunch up on the viewing platform? Okay. Wow, check out this view. Yep, you can practically see the entire ocean from here. Yeah, a nice place like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh? Sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure, I'm starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood personally. Love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yes, let's. Time for that first bite. Nom, 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 nom. Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and country. It is really good too, just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tried paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me. Feed you? Yep. This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Munch, 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 choo, choo, choo. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. That's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know? I know. Ah, that hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. Breeze is so nice, makes me kind of sleepy. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, but maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation. Is that a thing, that you're not supposed to sleep right after eating? It's like, I do that shit all the time. Huh? Bird. Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle. White falcon? Didn't know they made them in that color. I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. Wait, white falcon? Griffith! If you sleep right after eating, your body has a tougher time digesting food. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. I just never really thought about that. Hey, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Maybe we should get going then. I'd like to check in with that Ruinian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I had to leave, but I guess we have to. Coconut pancakes sounds fucking delicious. Oh, hey, there's that boy wearing a cap. Today must be my day, just for randomly running into people. Sorry about that, I'm just looking for somebody. Say, you're not from around here, are you? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you... What? We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. You know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye. That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke back in Roland. Wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? Might just be my imagination, but have you lost anything? Lost what? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something. Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch check. Hairbands check. Bracer on bum. I knew it. What the? Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. You lost it, has to be around here somewhere. But where around here? Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. But it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my bracer emblem? What reason does that kid have for wanting anything? He probably just took it because he could. Grr, oh, he's in so much trouble. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life. Now calm down. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is. God damn. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. These students guest at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. Do you know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans. Oh. Just off the Gold Sides to, okay. So the kid lives there. Alright, time to beat up an orphan. Ah, your own recipe, nice. Like, I know it's not hard to make pancakes from scratch, but I feel like I'm just always slightly too lazy for it, because it's like, I don't know. Like, usually when I'm, like, making pancakes, or even when I'm just making breakfast in general, it's like, usually in the mindset of, like, shit, I haven't gotten any sleep, I need to be out the door in, like, 20 minutes. I just need something in me, and so I just end up, like, doing the easiest, quickest shit that I can. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay? I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be worried about you. No she won't. After I show her the awesome thing I got, what'd you get, Clem? Now don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? I'm gonna beat your ass, kid. Heck, what are you doing here? I am here to spank you. Okay, that came out wrong. I'm a bracer, give me a little credit. Wherever delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it, well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. Hey, mister, what's going on? Clem do something bad again. Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let go, let me go. I'll sue you for child abuse. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You got no proof I took it. Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Pervert, abuse. Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. What? What the hell was that? Get away from the boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to Huh? Hey, you're that. I remember you from Minoria. Scream! Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything. My butt. You stole my emblem. Hey, so where's your proof? And no tickling this time. Hey, we meet again. I'm sorry, I thought for sure that a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? You'll have to wait a little longer, it still needs time to bake. Friggin' brat. Child abuser. When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? This has gotten out of hand. Oh, yes, I suppose it has. 3. My, what's with all the noise? Add in coconut flakes, use buttermilk powder. Instead of using milk, I use coconut milk. Add a little coconut water and a little coconut extract. That sounds fucking delicious, actually. Literally Mother Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who are you calling a pervert? Oh dear, this won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not. You swear to Adios? I swear. I see. Just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you. Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright, I'll give it back, so just drop it. Well, hey, I'm out of here. Clem, it's alright, he'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Stella introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. Man, I fucking love how, like, just pixely the, like, teapot and teacups are. Just in comparison to literally everything else. I see, he really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As the guardian, I must apologize, I am truly sorry. Oh, it's okay, I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Haha, thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? What are you doing? Are you two being bad cats? Yes, gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Haha, well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. God damn, all this food talk is getting me hungry. That white hawk here sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Sieg. He's a gear falcon. That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it? You seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. Sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by, and the children are always happy to see you. Matron. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? Always kind of wanted to know what that was like. Imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons, but isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. It's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in ruin for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay. Yeah, I was kind of, bringing this up, very early into the stream, but this is one of those games that I've felt bad kind of neglecting, for so long, because if a friend gifted it to me, and I told him that I would play it because he gifted it to me, and then it's kind of just been on the back burner for literal years at this point. So I'm trying to make more of an effort at the moment to kind of get through games that I've already started, before really getting into, like, a lot of new games. So, yeah, I'm like, so kind of depending on my mood, I'm probably going to be going back and forth between this and Fatal Frame 4 for a little bit until I kind of have one of those games finished before kind of getting to a new game. Which reminds me that I really desperately need to update the like game list I have down in my bio for like things y'all could recommend me play. Um, just like from games that I already have and stuff. But yeah. Um, I'll say this game's art style is very interesting. It like there's I wouldn't necessarily say it's the most appealing game to look at visually, but I also do really appreciate the art direction. Um, there have definitely been times though where there's been moments of just seeing characters move where it's just like, oh, that just doesn't look natural. Um, I think overall though, I'm very biased towards kind of like older style JRPG graphics like this. So I feel like I have probably, because admittedly I don't remember what Cold Steel looks like in comparison to this, but um I feel like I would probably not have as much of that, like, as is horrible to my eyes. Oh, it's uglier than this. Okay. Um, prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Yeah, because I mean, at the very least, while graphically this may not be the best, it is definitely still, like, got a very distinct art style and, like, very clear art direction and, like, 2004 3D graphics, so... Were you waiting for me? Scree. That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Scree. I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool. Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Seek. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind. Scree? Scree. Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read? If you're thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Ruan? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local good. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Ruanian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around. Really? That'd be great. But shouldn't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got a special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Ruan. Oh. Okay, let me save real fast. And I'll be back in just one moment. I just want to get a glass of water. So, be back shortly. Wow. Okay. I have returned. Um. Alright, gamers. Serious opinion time. What are our thoughts on tap water? Um, uh, Personally, the tap water at my place is pretty good, so I'm a large consumer of it. Um, if your tap water is full of lead, don't drink that. But if it's not, tap water good. Wow, what a little baby getting filtered tap water. See, mine has chunks in it without a filter. What? Wait. That's not supposed to happen, my guy. Water. That's nuts, actually. Yeah, no, cause like, wait, does your tap not have, like, an aerator on it or anything? Huh? Okay, so you just fully have just uncontrolled flow of, your water. Yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, no fucking kidding, dude. Like, see, like, I don't necessarily think that there's an issue, with buying water bottles. Yeah, like that, because that's the thing, right? Is like I fully acknowledge that a lot of places have really bad water. And like yeah, filters help, but it's not like they can fully catch everything, uh especially since like so much of the stuff that goes into like cleaning water and stuff like that is things like, you know, chlorine or like trace amounts of bleach that a filter is going to have a really difficult time to get out completely. So like yeah. No, I gotta say, it definitely fucked me up when I was in the Midwest for a little while. I was there for like a week, and the tap water there was so fucking nasty. Like it was so metallic. But like buying water there, like buying a water bottle there literally cost more than buying a bottle of soda. So I was like, that entire week that I was there, I basically was just I kind of just all around the Midwest, admittedly. Like I flew out to Chicago and then ended up meeting up with some friends, and we road tripped out to Minnesota, and then we hit up the Mall of America, and then we ended up going back over to Michigan. But like that whole week, I basically was just drinking like soda as like my main form of hydration, and I felt fucking awful. Yeah, one of these days I definitely plan on going out to Florida. Bye-bye, make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. Fucking loser. What that kind of relationship feels like. And just by following the beach. Okay. Off we go to another location. Beach. Okay, master. Let's kill the beach. Exterminate. I guess he gets to go twice. That's weird. Oh, okay. It's just that their sprites look very similar. The little land sharks, they're so cute. Let's see. Let's fuck it up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey. Heals. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't fully understand, like, that either, because it feels like at this point, yeah, like, it feels like at this point, being, being undecided in this is basically just saying, like, yeah, I have never once had, like, a thought in my head before. Let's check out the academy. Road, 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 road. Road, 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 road. Road, 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 road. Yeah, I, like... 'cause I also know some people who are voting for Trump. I definitely don't agree with their decisions, but, like, at least it is a decision as compared to just kind of being like, yeah, I'm just really neutral on the topic, you know? Oh. God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Reviving bomb. Oh my god, you... Fucking really? Man's literally had to fucking go around me to get... Fine, I just won't get the experience for her. Fucking asshole.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ooh. What a funky little jam this place has. It's a one gorgeous city. Oh, drawbridge. Okay, just in front of the bridge. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon. Nobody's here. Hello there. Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but it's just something I can help you with. Well, we're not here as customers or anything. You two were involved in some big to-do with Scheherazade and Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers, but I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so. Beat sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Ah, certainly. As long as I won't be a bother getting in your way. Woohoo! Alright. Well, sightseeing we go, I guess. Built more than 40 years ago. Oh, yeah. No, I know, God, because I know where I'm at. It's been, like, that's been, like, one of the major, things that people have been campaigning on is just whether or not they support abortion. Until after the Orville Revolution 50 years ago. Logic. Fucking wild name for a person to have, Logic. My dad's always working. Always. My husband truly loves his work. It's a wonder that he hasn't passed out from exhaustion on a few occasions. How about instead of whining down there, you just chill up here with me? Ugh. Cats are so silly, dude. They're just like, wham, I want attention, but I don't want attention. Oh. Alright, Mr. Mayor, I am entering into your home, whether you like it or not. Gartner the gardener. No, you're honestly very real for that. Like, because yeah, like, while I hate Trump too, I would be lying if I said that, like, I hated him as a president more than I did Reagan. Make that 4, I hate. God, I saw, like, I saw a meme the other day that was so fucking good of, like, um, the Reagan movie bombed at the box offices, and people were saying, like, oh, don't worry, if, with all of the other, like, major Hollywood movies, I'm sure all of that money will eventually trickle down to Reagan's box office numbers, too. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here. Wow, they don't just leave the door unlocked? Don't they know that I am a JRPG party? That's, like, very rude and inconsiderate of them. Yeah, he's definitely acting weird. I think you're a pirate. I think he's after the One Piece. Okay, nothing back over here. Well, I feel like that's probably enough exploring. Oh, hold it, you lot. Who us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. It's been 40 years, still waiting for that trickle down. Yeah, fucking real, dude. Crazy Georgia is a swing state. Yeah, honestly, yeah. If you a honey's got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? You seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. Heart emoji. Your goal is to creep me out even more. Consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, still, it doesn't bother me. What good is anger you going to do? But... Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where's this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? Hey, I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Just a second? Please, stop. My presence has somehow offended you, and I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. Hey, I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. Although, to be fair, as black population expands in the south, a blue south is a possible future. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Here's one of the mayor's yes men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmore, bah. Private secretary. Ruin has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire, but bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff, little man, you think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in the thing you have to say. How dare you speak to my ear in such a fashion? How'd you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmeister. All the time behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. I'm gonna be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your master plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. What do you think conservatives have been trying to make more black people conservative despite it being against their own interests? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think it kind of goes hand in hand with how, like, a lot of conservatives have also just been generally trying to go after basically any minority group to try to make them more conservative, despite the fact that, yeah, it actively goes against their own interests. He has a bracers. But wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer. Even with our bracer, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. You remember what happened last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with three people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against two bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, still not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Jeez, now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? Both bruisers. I mean, like, that's the thing, right? Is like, I feel like it's not really fair to even like justify like middle school beliefs and stuff like that as actual beliefs, because it's not like you were a fully developed person at that point in time, you know, like. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Ruin in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the one best able to size out a campus uniform. I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rentons. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, that's sort of the thing, I think, is, like, there's so much talk about it now at this point, but, like, the alt-right pipeline, like, especially on YouTube, is so fucking real, like, it was really difficult, I think, for basically anybody who really engaged in basically any hobby that was that is very stereotypically viewed as kind of being more of a masculine hobby, like video games and stuff like that, to kind of get led down that pipeline into content closer to like Gamergate shit, and like to get into like start seeing like really just awful rancid shit, and like basically literally getting brainwashed to think like that the world's against them. Cause I mean, like, I think in particular, you know, like 2015, 2016, I like, it was so common, I think, to see like those like feminist cringe compilations and shit like that. And like, and that shit then would also lead into like people seeing like you know, like Milo Yiannopoulos and shit like that, and just getting all that like bad stuff just thrown in their face. And then like the MGTOW shit. Oh, I feel fortunate that I don't even recognize that name. No, I feel kind of fortunate that like I end up finding I think I end up falling down more of the pipeline of like weeb cringe compilations rather than the feminist cringe compilations. So I ended up falling down a pipeline that I still kind of remain in to this day of weebs are fucking cringe. As someone who likes anime, who is playing, you know, kind of an anime styled game, man, anime is so fucking cringe. We need to go back to the good old days where people felt shame for watching anime, you know? If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as Mayor Ruron to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. But yeah, I don't even recognize the name James Alsop, honestly. He was certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed, his manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. But yeah, isn't it wild how, like, touching grass genuinely solves so much, like, so many issues? Custom War is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. And we no longer have real nobles, about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Yeah, no, I mean, it's almost like we've seen many studies that people tend to become way more, like, accepting and left-leaning as they just kind of, like, engage with people of different backgrounds and realize, oh, that's just a human being. Fucking wild. Come on in, welcome to Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Friends. Good afternoon, John. Here for another extermination quest? Ah, I know, security is being timed for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Word for us. We'll have to think. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruin Branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure is all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you're the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits, you mean that incident Bose? Read about in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped out a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay, might as well get it out of the way. Doom. Alright, two of you are now part of the Ruin Branch. Welcome aboard. You've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Looks like you're as shorthand as we heard some time ago. Something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? Just somebody of royal blood. Heard that he or she will be giving Ruin a thorough inspection, though. Oh, that's kind of cool. What would cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. Even one thing is out of place, Mayor Delmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Police in the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something. What, do you know something? Actually, blah, 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 yes. Served a rather unsavory group, calling themselves the Ravens. Some young men. Human characters. We cover the whole area, and that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. It is. All the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Oh, whoa! It's a drawbridge. I don't fully see, gather how they weren't able to build a drawbridge before they learned how to use magic. $30 minutes. So there's usually it's easy for a first time to get through, so that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option, although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, and I think you might want to hurry and go. This is a tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. I mean, yeah, that's fair that it's either a tech path or a magic path. Well, when down far enough in the path, that thing was to look relative. Wish sir, yeah, well, that was strict. What was that? They usually are deficit in certain areas and we figure out how to make it usable via magic. I mean, that's fair. It's fucking wild though that like it seems like their civilization basically just hardly even worked until they had this, like, orbital, thing in, like, the last 50 years. So I'm coming with you today. I really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. You two are going to be in Ruin for a while, right? You are. I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the next week. Festival? But it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent academy sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. We'll have stage skits and food stands. We'll have chocolate-covered palms. Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on. You forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, not again. Okay. Well, seems like we've got some questing to do, and the content shown in Cold Steel is more advanced, I'd say. They have laptops and robots and shit. Whoa. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I mean, like, admittedly, you know, it's like because I'm literally starting from like point one. I wasn't sure if Cold Steel took place like in the far distant future, or just like in a completely different area. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Her painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I can mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. But we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up here. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? Same time, different region. Okay, neat. The penthouse room, you mean? Boom, boom, boom. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. Oh well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. Spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take this room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the Mage's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well. So you're the ones renting the suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruin. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Oh, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude still. At least say unique or something a little more positive. God damn. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Fine, clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Osleys. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak, but that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? But... You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the queen's nephew? Still, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he's just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You... Please pardon my interruption, but his grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of... blah blah blah. Can't believe it, but never mind. The weird, rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that the royalty would be arriving in Ruin to inspect the city. I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me a room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding. You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? Large sum of mira from his breast pocket. Whoa. His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part, so please, please. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us. Aw, damn it! Really is a little too fancy for us. I bet looking after that guy's a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrude, and we will give the room over to you. Oh, whatever. Now, if you'll excuse us. Even if you'd explain your situation to Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone, blame it's the self-Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? Regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We are all at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Yo! Hey guys, I haven't seen you since Skybane hanging out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be able to keep up that voice. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? You two get into the damnedest of situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk, concierge, or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. May want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Not that room. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I'm just grateful you guys let me know a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back, so... I mean, the Skybane article, right? I didn't get much of a reaction. Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers love that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. Feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Skybane incident, to be honest. Yeah, I would be shocked at this point if, I would be shocked at this point if, the Republican Party won the popular vote, and, but it wouldn't be the first time we've seen an upset, with the Electoral College. I get the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Skybane incident, to be honest. Oh, is he really that popular? Rumor has it you've had to get a big medal from Her Majesty. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's almost like as our world continues to advance and grow more and more, that conservative ideology is getting vastly outpaced. It's getting to be just about all people talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. Yeah, I would love to see the Electoral College be completely reworked. I mean, if not completely getting rid of it, I think it would be... I mean, personally, I would love to see for us to move to ranked choice voting, but, you know, I'm an idealist in that way. What's wrong? If the college goes against the popular vote one more time, I think something will change. It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. Oh. Yeah, the all or nothing thing does not make any sense at all. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist, more so than most royalty anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me, but he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. I want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. Other people would be opposed to it, though. Guessing you don't know much more than we do, which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? One's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. 4 elections with president lost the popular vote, but when I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Lavatar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink in Niall's case, two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. Of the 4 elections where the president lost the popular vote, but won the seat, 2 of them are from this century. Yeah, that's concerning. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios. Keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. Can't be. Is somebody burning this place down? No! I know I was saying that I was gonna beat up the orphans, but I didn't want them to die. Well, I didn't do anything. Daniel, Polly, wake up. What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm scared. There's a fire. Everyone up? What? Really? Everyone downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Ah, eek. No. Great Adios. I don't care about me, but protect the children. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are they actually gonna fucking die? Ruined the following morning. Oh man, my poor aching head. Must be one heck of a hangover. Kinda impressive the way you drank the whole bar though. Sure you're okay? You want some water or the bucket again? No, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruin for a while too. Okay, see you later. Oh goddess, why is the light so bright? Hold on, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. I think on that note, though, this is probably a good time for me to actually kind of start calling it for now, just so that way I can get some food in me. Oh, it also seems like my internet's shitting itself right now, so yeah, I'm gonna like probably reset my router to make myself some food. It's kind of just, I don't know, it was acting really weird right before the stream started and is now acting weird again, it seems. So yeah, thanks y'all for joining. Again, I plan on being back a lot more regularly with a lot more consistency. So yeah, yeah. I will see you all again later. Yeah. Okay. Good one, y'all. Bye.